Come on now, brother. Stash rocking. Got the stash rocking. You already know what's popping. Came through, make the bit pop, lock it, drop it. Yeah, non-stopping. Man, I gotta go check on my kitties though. On crib. On crib. I'm kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of cold. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, what up? Swag to the fifth. Swag to the fifth. Breaking on that bit. Swag. 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 Yeah, I'm cold. Little nippy around this bitch, man. You know what I mean? It's a little nippy around this bitch, man. A little nippy. You know, not really, but I do appreciate, you know what I mean, Metallica, old school rock, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. You know, my dad, came up Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, you know what I mean? All that shit. You know, my dad, came up listening to that. So, for me, I had coming up as a kid, I've always been diverse with music because of that, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Just coming up within music and my dad being into the music he was into, Even my mom, she was into like her own shit, like Red Hot Chili Peppers and what was that other one? But I also like, you know, like who was that shit? I'm trying to remember. Like Three Doors Down and Linkin Park and you know what I mean? What was that one band? Hell, even Yellow Card. I used to listen to Yellow Card, with my sister, because my sister, she was into all that type of music, you know what I mean? So my sister, she was actually into like fucking like Avril Lavigne and all that other shit, you know what I mean? Whenever we was like real young, that's what she was listening to. And me, I was listening to like hip hop, rap, and shit like that. So with around me though, there was a lot of different music going on, you know what I mean? It wasn't just rap, it wasn't just rock, it wasn't just this and that. Like me coming up, there was a lot of different influences in my life. But see, me, I've always been into rap and hip hop, but all the other things have been around me though, right? So it was always something that was going through my head, like I always knew about all the other genres, and I got into like, you feel me, like, man, I forgot what band that shit was, man. Hold on. Trying to remember what band it was. It's on the top of my head too. Can't remember, man. What the fuck was the name of that shit? But yeah, there was definitely, you know, a band I used to listen to way back in the day. I just can't remember like what the fuck the name of that shit was. You know, it wasn't Fuse. Fuse TV though, that was a whole thing back in the day. And I can't remember the name of that shit. You had like Muse though. Yeah, see, we used to play shit like that back in the day. Let me see. Yeah, see, music shit, that shit's still good music, man. To be honest with you, too, man, like, the more we get into music, the more that old shit sounds good. Like, like whenever I was a kid coming up on that old school shit, you know what I mean? Now I listen to that shit, I'm like, damn, that shit was the shit. But that's because like shit's gotten whack throughout time, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I came up on all types of music, bro. You know what I mean? I've been so diverse my whole life, doggy. Type shit, you feel me? I'm trying to change my profile thing. But yeah, man. What about you, man? You listen to bands and all that stuff? Fuck going on over there? Okay, shit. That's crazy. I got anything for that season. I didn't do shit for that season. Shit, the season before this, I got a bunch of shit though. Yeah, this season I didn't get a goddamn thing. Wait a minute, what's this? Lego Pass reward? Yeah, man. Looks like they got a new battle royale and shit. Cause it's like a new season, I believe. I haven't even played like Fortnite, the actual game, in a minute. Like I made some maps and shit, but that was it. I ain't played ever since then. Which I'm going in my world right now. You know what I mean? About to head up in that world ski. You feel me? Yeah, I got a world on Fortnite. It's called Kshotem World. You know what I mean? People could join at any point in time. I don't really be playing this shit like that. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really be playing like that. Damn, man, motherfucking throat piece all fucked up. You already know what we doing, player. Let me see what we got going here. What's up with y'all though, man? Man, I need everybody to go follow me on Twitch too, man. Go to Twitch, follow me on Twitch as well at Kshotem. You know what I mean? Because I really need to get my Twitch going, man. I need to start promoting my shit again. I just been chilling recently. You feel me? I don't even think I got in a fucking. How do I go to that shit? You're hell yeah, man. What y'all on though, man? What's the topic? What's the topic? Yeah, I be on that Fortnite right now, but ain't no telling if I'm actually gonna play something, you feel me? I really don't play shit, you feel me? That's crazy. The little homie Josh is on here still, man. That's the little homie right there. He cool shit. Deuce in my Levi's. Deuce. Hey. I need to go get some tree fur. Damn, my Red Bull fucking was leaking or some shit. This shit got all wet right here. Fucking Red Bull was leaking, homie. That fucking Red Bull was leaking, homie. Fucking leaking, homie. Yeah, I'm on a bitch. And what you trying to say, man? I'm hitting on a lick. Gotta stay with the bull. You know what to do. What is this shit? You know me, I gotta stay with it. I gotta stay with it on my pivot. What's everybody on today? What's the fucking topic? Trying to see what I should do a reaction to. I need y'all to start sending me clips I could clip farm and react to and put out there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I need to start finding clips, man. You know, sometimes I don't be looking, I don't be seeing them. Sometimes I'll be busy doing other shit. I don't got time to be trying to find them shits, you know what I mean? Sometimes I find them more regularly, but then other times I don't really find them shits, you know what I mean? Who got some money on him, huh? Like thinking. Hey, that's yo, that shit funny. Yo, that shit's funny, man. Shouts out to that little homie. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get my shit up there, you know what I mean? I need clips, man. I need y'all to send me clips, man. What the fuck going on? Man, my eyes be looking tired of shit right now. Not Doty 6. I need y'all to follow my TikTok. What's that? What's that? Is that who the fuck is this? 50 shot. Not 50 shot. Man, this nigga look familiar, nigga, on me. Like he used to be one of them haters, you feel me? Oh God. Yeah, man, I need everybody to go follow my TikTok. You feel me? Kshotem on TikTok. You know what I mean? My shit going up, numbers going up. Hey man, for add me on the game too if y'all trying to get on the game sometime, you know what I mean? I got a new map I'm trying to make. It's just I haven't been focused on that shit, you know what I mean? I haven't been looking at that shit what's so fucking ever, you know what I mean? But I think I'm about to tonight maybe. I wanna get back to making this one map, you feel me? I just be slacking, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got the TikTok. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? My shit been growing recently on there. Yeah, my shit been growing on the TikTok recently. Uh, Yeah, it's been growing. I have a couple posts that be doing numbers right there. I just gotta, you know what I mean, keep that bitch flowing. I need to post another clip type shit. You know how it goes. But you know how it goes on TikTok, like you gotta post shit that makes sense, you know what I mean? Yeah, right now the fam and shit, they went on vacation and shit, you know what I mean? So it's pretty much just me right here at the crib right now and what's it called? Um, I'm just holding down the fort. Hey, did somebody just add me on this bitch? I thought it said I had like a friend request or some shit or something. I seen some shit pop up. But I don't see it now. Uh, I don't know, but damn, I can't see shit. It's bright as a bitch. Yeah, I got a couple fits. You feel me? Couple fitteroonies right here. On me. Normally I'd be the crash dummy. You feel me? On me. Kitty, kitty, come over here. Yeah, so the kitty be going crazy in my living room right now. I think she wants to play or some shit. She be going nuts right now. Damn, shit kind of bright. I ain't gonna hold you. Ah, yeah, I want to get on my map. You feel me? I need to get back on that shit. I mean, it's pretty much a new map. Actually, I could look up the layout right here. What was it? Yeah, now that I got my shit back right here, I could just bring it up right here. Cause before I had my setup a little different. Yeah, I'm gonna get the layout. It should be bright as a bitch. Okay, 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 okay. I think I know what to do. That's crazy. This TikToker right here, that fool was detained by ICE, but he's black. You feel me? And he's probably from here, so that's wild. Yeah, man. I guess Justin Bieber too. A lot of shit going on with that fool too, man. This shit getting spooky out here, guys. They snatching up everybody. They snatching up everybody out here, boy. Yeah, I mean, you see some white vans rolling down the street, boy. You better get the fuck up out of there. Oh God, now. Yeah, I guess it's TikToker. You feel me? They snatched his ass up too. But it's like, why are they snatching that fool up? You feel me? Oh God. Shit getting real spooky around this motherfucker, Jake. You hear me? Well, shit. I mean, it don't even seem like these motherfuckers is legal though. They just snatching them up. You know what I mean? They just snatching them the fuck right up. I feel like it's more or less like they just want to clean up the community. You know what I mean? Like, and they're going about it some crazy measurements. You feel me? It's crazy right now. Yeah, I need to react to a new clip tomorrow. I need to get up on that shit. Oh yeah, no, it's getting yeah, this shit getting crazy out here. They snatching up everybody around this bitch, man. Damn, homie. Got the racks, homie. Yeah, I gotta charge my phone up too. This should be dying now. Yeah, the biggest thing now about what I do is like clip farming, getting all the right clips to post and shit. So that's what I need y'all to do, man. I need y'all to start sending me them clips, man, to my DM and all that, man. I need them clipperoonies, you hear me? I need all that. I need all that. Came through, hit his ball cap. I ain't trying to recover all that. Hey, all my niggas in the damn back. Hey, smoking on the damn pack. Hey, I need to see if I have another Red Bull. I don't think I do. Damn, homie. I'm the man, homie. Yeah, that is a very true statement and doesn't seem to make a fucking hit of sense either, you know what I mean? Like, how you gonna keep all the fucking criminals, but all the people that you feel me, you got them for fucking working for nothing, anyways. You know what I mean? Because you got them at fucking whatever, doing the type of labor that they're doing. So you already made a hell of money from that shit. Hey, I seen a video though. I seen a video where Trump, he was in the office and he was talking about like the tariffs and he was talking about like people in the office that he made like millions, you know what I mean? He was all talking about that shit. I seen a video on that. That was some bullshit. So see, that's what I'm saying though. A lot of this shit is just so the rich get rich and the poor get poor. You know what I mean? It don't got nothing to do with nothing other than them making money. You know what I mean? It's like they want to make all the fucking bread. You know what I mean? And then make it to where they don't even put the bread back into the community. You know what I mean? They're putting it in their fucking wallet. You feel me? They're putting it in their bank account type shit. You know what I mean? Like they could give a fuck about, what I mean, the people. Yeah, they could give a fuck about the people type shit. Yeah, I need to redo this, man. It's just some fucking bullshit, you know what I mean? Man, I ain't got on my map making shit in a minute, homie. Yeah, man, I ain't got on my shit in a minute. I'm back on it right now, though. You know what I mean? Just kind of fiddling around. You feel me? I'm trying to make this one map on here. You know what I mean? This is the last map that I'm making though for a while. Like, I'm not gonna be making any more after this because I already made like 4 or 5 of them, and I just want to get back to playing the actual game too. You feel me? I ain't even been playing the motherfucking game. I just been making maps. You feel me? All that. I need to take a little roasty toasty one time. Okay. Damn, homie. I'm the man, homie. Got them grands on me. Hey, damn, homie. Yeah, man, we right here. Hey, y'all like my chair though? I just got this chair. Y'all fuck with my chair. Look, check it out. Y'all fuck with my chair. Look, this is a backrest right here. You feel me? That shit's a whole fucking like lower backrest type shit. You can put it up, put it down, whatever. That shit. This one too. This is a whole backrest right here for your head. You know what I mean? Look at. So you could like position that shit up. You know what I mean? If you just want to kick back, whatever. This shit has a footrest too. Motherfucker got a whole. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I could just be cooling like that too. With your feet up. You know what I mean? You got a whole fucking footrest. You feel me? Even this too. You could put this all the way back and shit. Like, bruh. A whole footrest. For what? You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all. Cool little chair, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, the padding though, it needs to be better padding, but you know what? We gonna get better padding. I could probably buy some padding to go on there. Some extra padding type shit. Cause without that, that shit. I can't lie. It should have better padding on it, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing. But this chair was only like $80, you feel me? So you can't really be mad at that, you know what I mean? Can't really be mad. What you mean I like OG? What you mean OG? I like OG. You talking about the Fortnite? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, the Fortniters is cool. I mean, what does it do to burn up a whole bunch of cars? What shirt? Oh, you talking about my SpongeBob? Oh yeah, that's my sponge. You talking about my SpongeBob? Yeah, this is my SpongeBob right here. It is look SB for SpongeBob, right? Look at this shit. That shit hard, huh? That shit hard, huh? Don't tell me that shit's not hard. Man, I've had this shirt for a long time. I've only worn this shirt a couple times. It's big, you know? It's a big shirt. That's why I don't wear it. It don't fit me. But I do wear it occasionally because I think it's a dope ass shirt, you know what I mean? Fucking SpongeBob and shit. That shit hard. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've only worn that so many times, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, that's my shirt. Oh, oh. Yeah, I need a nah. Yeah, Fortnite, I be on that. You said you be on that too, huh? Yup. Yeah, I just be building maps. So, recently I just be building them things, you know what I mean? I'm in the process of making this one right now. I'm about to get down on this shit tonight for sure. I'm just taking it easy, you know what I mean? I just be taking it easy tonight because you know how it goes. There ain't nobody here right now, so it's kind of relaxing, you know what I mean? Because normally, there's people here. I can't even be like just like going crazy type shit, you know what I mean? I'm always trying to be quiet and calm and shit, you know what I mean? So, right now I could just go buck wild nasty on them. With the stasheroonie. And lately I just been so busy, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. I've been busy. I'm about to take this ripper snipper. Shit, you already know. Yeah, it's a nice shirt, huh? Yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe one day I'll mail it to you, hell. You so scared? Let me take a little ripper real quick. Too early to go to sleep, you know what I mean? I'm still awake. I need to get down on this map. I'm trying to get this little, you know what I mean? I gotta go grab my tree for real quick. Kitty kitties. Yeah, I be trying to get my cats over here, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll sign it and everything, you know what I mean? That Kshotem signature, you know what I mean? You already know, player. Damn. Kitty kitty. Kitty 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 kitty. Yeah, I'm trying to get my cats in the room, you know what I mean? It's just me and the kitties, but they're depressed or some shit. They're doing their own shit, you know what I mean? I want them to come hang out. Come hang out with the squad and all that, you know what I mean? They need to stop playing with us. It's the kitty squad. Oh yeah, good evening it is. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired, my boy. But I'm gonna be on this shit, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna be on this bitch. You know, I'm still trying to. Oh no, yeah, they for sure wondering. But honestly, they just be chilling. Like they don't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I mean? Like they just be doing their own thug dizzler. You know what I mean? Like them cats is the most like nonchalant cats I ever met. I don't even think they notice anything. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers just straight crazy kitties. Damn, my shit dry as hell right now. That's why I need to spark my shit back up doing these live videos, you know what I mean? Cause my shorts right now, I need to go back to posting like raw clips instead of trying to do my reactions because the reactions ain't getting out there like that, you know what I mean? Not on my YouTube. So I gotta stop doing those shits on YouTube. Well, you going to sleep or what? You going to sleep? Damn. All right, all right. Well, you already know where to find Kshotem. Damn, where the fuck was that at? They ain't playing no games with this shit, man. They ain't playing no games. Yeah, shit been going up around this bitch, man. Gang shit ain't no lames. Cherish the moment. Damn. Damn. Shit going crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just posted up right now, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. I'm surprised. Hey man, I read people so fast. Yes, sir. He was talking gangster. We caught him out of line. fucking tired, man. Man, trying to tell you. Yo, what's up, my boy Russell? How you doing, Fully? Wait a minute. What is it? Damn, that shit was like 2 years ago. My bad, my fucking throat's scratchy. My shit, I'll be losing my voice today. Yeah, today I'll be losing my voice. What y'all up to, man? How's everybody's night going, man? I'm fucking tired, man. I was almost asleep earlier, but I figured I'd get up. You know what I mean? Motherfucker like me was damn slept damn near. You know what I mean? I just figured I'd come back on this live shit for a bit. You know what I mean? Having my ramen.
houses, we breaking businesses, we steal shit. That is the Black American way. When we get frustrated, we don't want to throw rocks, we want some money. We're running this something. I'm just saying though. And I ain't here to talk like that. I'm here to talk about black people. See, I can't speak for a fucking Mexican or illegal. I can't speak because I'm not one of them. I love my brothers my whole life. I've been interacting with the Latino community. But when it comes to throwing racks at police, we would rather break in houses, breaking cars, breaking businesses, running banks, go steal something to bring home with our family. If you're not doing that, we're not going to go throw racks and shit. Also, I'm just saying. I'm not here to talk about what no other race went through. I'm talking about black people. We got wives, baby mamas, girlfriends, mistresses, some of them, and a bunch of kids. When we go do illegal shit, we trying to come home with this. If we gonna risk it all, we risking it all where some of this is at. If it's just to go throw some rocks, you're not gonna catch most niggas going to throw rocks, bro. Period. I'm just saying though, like you could be mad, but like how the fuck you mad? We go do crime.
That shit going crazy.
Drop music. I don't know what the fuck y'all have.
That's crazy, man. You know, there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. Shit, my boy. I be watching videos right now, man. My voice is kind of fucked up. A lot of crazy shit going on right now. boy.
That's how many men in society are seen. They got watermelon that's cut up already. Because you fucking sushi ass don't cut that shit up for your man. It's crazy, huh? So,
Damn, that's crazy, man. Over 100 illegal immigrants arrested by ICE in Florida construction sites. That's fucking crazy. That shit is fucking wild. That's all they gotta do is go to a fucking construction site, go to a job, you know. That's where they're gonna clean out everybody. Just go to work sites, you know what I mean? But motherfuckers gonna be back, you know what I mean?
and every day I come in, that butt ass hit me, bam. And then you talking to another officer, now all y'all got the butt ass breath. How you doing? How you doing? You don't smell that shit. And I asked one of the old timers the fact, what's up with that smell? He said, don't worry about that. It took me about, no bullshit, about 6 months before me get used to that butt ass, son. I mean, yo, I used to feel like I'm playing double dutch before I walk in the gym. And then I hold my breath. And I walk in that motherfucker. I hold my breath. Oh, God. I don't know how I made it through that. It was so bad, man. Yo, I was the receiver is what the receiver never.
Hey man, you already know what we doing, man. I oh yeah, you fuck with the shorts, huh? Yeah, I be on this bitch. My shit lagging right now. Hold up. I don't know why my shit be acting stupid right now, Cuddy. Yeah, them shits be funny. You be fucking with them shits? Yeah, I got mad shorts, you know what I mean? I just need to promote the shorts more, you know what I mean? I don't be promoting them bitches. I just be posting them shits, you know what I mean? I need to get back on my YouTube grind, you feel me? I kind of fell off my YouTube grind, you feel me? I be on TikTok a lot. I'm trying to build my TikTok numbers right now, that's why. But I'm gonna start going on this live shit a lot more often, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, if y'all got TikTok, man, go follow my TikTok. Kshotem on TikTok, man. Uh. I need to run my shit up for shit show. Y'all need to send me clips to react to, man. Hey, that fool Yayo funny as hell. Let's look up a Go Yayo song, man. Go Yayo. I'm gonna put him on my story, man. Go Yayo. Bitch, I'm happy. Bitch, I'm happy. He just dropped a music video, Crippin'. What other music video he got out? I thought he had another music video out. Damn it, man. I came through Gay Yo on his B-Day Toast Sauce. Damn, Go Yayo's 29? That nigga about to be 30 years old? That's hard to believe, but shit. It's believable. This is. Yeah, man. They need to bring back real music again. I ain't gonna lie, man. This rap shit is just down the drain now. Rap shit a whole joke. You know what I mean? Shit a fucking joke, man. Crazy, man. I be listening to music that I was listening to like 8 years ago type shit. Woo. I fuck me a bitch and she passed out. I used to be broke, but I'm back now. Hey man, I'm gonna start doing little push-ups again, man. I'm gonna start getting big again. You feel me, man? I used to be Watch, I'm about to start doing my thug dizzle. Watch, you gonna see me do something. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some push-ups. You feel me? I'm gonna start doing little workouts probably. I get off the hand and I spaz out. I used to be broke, but I'm back now. Yeah, I'm counting up racks now. Yeah, I'm counting up racks out. Yeah, you know when I pass out. What you talking about? Got your girl with her ass out. Hey, yeah, I cash out. Yeah, I'm a cash cow. And I don't care, boy. I'm a spaz out. I'm a spaz out. I walk in the house and I told him I need the bag out. Hey, put the money in the bag now. Yeah, you know I'm gonna cash out. Sitting back in the cash cow. Smoking on the pack now. Hey, got a bad bitch. Get her ass out. Damn, my fucking throat piece on me. I get off the hen and she pass out. Used to be broke, but I'm back now. I'm really tucking out to the rack, so. Damn, man, my fucking throat piece is all fucked up. I used to be broke to pass out. Shit, I got a couple subscribers off of some video. Hell, yeah, man. We on the road to 20K. You know what I mean? We on the way to 20K subscribers. Everybody, we need to get them subscribers up again. I mean, hell, we grew a lot. You know what I mean? This past year, we went crazy. Cause just like last year, I only had like 800, maybe less. You know what I mean? So we quadrupled that number. You know what I mean? So that's why now I be trying to build TikTok and other places. You feel me? Cause my YouTube has grown. You feel me? But I need to get my lives back cracking. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to do my shit on Twitch too. You feel me? So if y'all got Twitch, man, go follow me on Twitch too. I'm really trying to grow that shit. You know what I mean? Twitch is a whole nother beast, though. You feel me? I only got 44 followers over there. You know what I mean? I need motherfuckers to go tap into the Twitch. You know what I mean? shit. I almost dropped the bongzingo, man. Got me scared, man. Yeah, man, this shit rough on here, man. On these YouTube streets, man. It getting rough on these YouTube streets, man. Man, this video is still going up. Let me post this shit on my story one time. You already know, man. Yeah, man, we grown so much, bro. Almost 1,100. Real time, my bad homie. Hey, it's all good, dog. Homie love. I ain't fool, my fucking.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Tommy Buzz from that Sweet 16 Management. Yeah, man. So get this, right? Monty picked me up from the hood, right? He picked me up, skirt. We went over there to the OGR meeting. They're like, hey, what's going on with you? You know, we ain't heard nothing from you. I said, you know what? I'm trying to be a handout. So they put me on. It was just that easy. You know what I mean? Like, Monty put me on OTR for life and all that. I was just trying to be like Leslie. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Already know. Already know, man. Shouts out to all the members in the chat and all that. You know, fuck going on, man. We right here watching a little protest riot shit, man. You know, that shit fucked up. But yeah, we right here. Already know, man. Shouts out to all the members in the chat and all that. You know, fuck going on, man. We right here watching a little protest riot shit, man. You know, that shit fucked up. Yeah, right here, man, doing the Twitch. Everybody, man, doing the Twitch. I'm losing my voice too. My shit disappearing. Hey, fool, my fucking
10, boy. Hey, what you know me? Came through slowly. Bitch, you know. Bitch, you know I got it. What you trying to say, man? You know, man, I pop it, hey. Hey. Yeah, you know I'm in our pop shit. Smooth kill on me, man. You know I rock it, hey. I'm thinking about think about maybe putting I'm gonna do some organizing right here. I got a bunch of shit on my page, man. What's good with y'all, man? I just be trying to adjust some shit on my page right now. Having my way with the music. Don't nobody want smoke with he.
Don't beg it on. Don't beg it on him.
Man, they going crazy on this shit.
They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout, bitch. I do it for the.
I don't do it for the clout, bitch. I do it for my name. We don't do it for the clout. We just do it for our names. This is funny. People be funny, Joe. Motherfuckers be making that bullshit.
Gonna be right on time. And be all about when I see you. When I see you.
That's funny. That shit funny. Let's take a look at that TikTok real quick. Yeah, I need to do something about this shit. Tomorrow I need to make some videos. My video's kind of getting some traction though. I be tired though. What y'all on, man? What we on, man? Drop it in the comments, man. What y'all on tonight, man? You know we just chilling right now. You feel me? You feel me? We baking back being boo. I've been on this Fortnite shit. I ain't played nothing. You feel me? But I'll be on this bitch. You feel me? Shit. That reminds me, I gotta add my homie. I forgot the homie's name on here though. It's like infamous or some shit like that. He had messaged me not that long ago about, you know what I mean, adding him on this shit. I don't know where his shit's at though. Hold up. want some treats? We're gonna give the kitty some treats. I mean, Pixie, you want some treats, Pixie? Hey, no, you guys gotta hang out with each other. Those are hers. Here, come here. Right here. Got the members in the house with me, you know what I mean? Got the members here with me, you feel me? Just gave her some treats, you feel me? Y'all could stay in here with me. You don't gotta go out there and shit. Come hang with me. Y'all could be with me. Yeah. Y'all can hang out with me, you know what I mean? We just right here. It's okay. I don't got no more, but we're just hanging out, you know what I mean? Kitties. Look over here. Yeah. Yeah, kitties. What you guys up to, huh? You guys just chilling? It's just us right now. You know, they went on vacation, a couple of days. It's just gonna be me and you, kitties. So we're gonna have to get used to each other. We're gonna have to get used to hanging out. Look at over here. Look at over here for the picture. Look over here, kitties. Look for the picture, damn it. Yeah, look over here. So have y'all been having a good time in here with me, with Uncle Kshotem? We just been having a good time, huh, guys? Y'all want some more treats? You guys can't have any more yet, you know what I mean? I just gave you some. I'll get in trouble. You can stay in here, babies. Y'all need to stay in here with me. Just hang out. We're just chilling. It's not so bad hanging out, huh? Here, I'm gonna give y'all just a little more, just cause I love y'all. You know what I mean? Here, I'm gonna give you a little more, just cause I love you. And I'm gonna give you just a couple. Well, no, this is for her. No, this is for her over here. Crazy kitties. Those are crazy kitties. Hey, no, 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 no. Don't do all that. You guys are doing good. Hey, you guys are doing good. You didn't have to go and hit her. Hey, you're getting too feisty now. I just gave you some. Why did you hit her? You guys were doing good. Why would you do that? That wasn't a good kitty. That was a bad kitty. No, you can't have that. You're tripping. No. Hey, don't be hissing at me, bitch. Don't you freaking hiss at me, you fucking. I'll smack the. Ah. We ain't tolerating that nonsense, kitty. We ain't putting up with that shit. You hear me? Not one bit. We don't put up with kitty drama. You hear me? We don't do that. It's okay, Belle. She's just a bitch. Yeah, I had to give my kitty some treats. You okay, baby? I'm sorry. You can hang out if you want. The members. You know we got the cats in the house, you know what I mean? We got the kitties in the house. You good, kitty? Hey, you good, baby? You can hang out with me all you want. We just chilling. Shit, that's taking a big risk right there. Shit. Yeah, I was gonna try to play this video game, man, but this shit ain't gonna happen tonight. You know what I mean? I can't do that shit. You feel me? Motherfucker don't care enough about it. You know what I mean? I might do some like little workout shit. You know what I mean? And just go take my ass to sleep. Might have to program. You feel me? Program a little some. You know, I might do some YouTube searches. Kitty, don't be traveling too crazy, all right? Try to stay right here. Where are you going? Where are you going, Kitty? Where are you going? Just sit on the couch. Fucking cat wants to go in my closet. Where you going, Kitty? Where you going? Want you comfortable right here? I want to take a quick picture of my kitty. Kitty, look over here. You like it in there? Hey, can I take this real quick? Let me take this. Don't be tearing up that's my coat, baby. Don't be tearing up my coat. It's not a blanket. Here, you want me to set this up for you? Here, I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna get you right, kitty. What about this right here? What about something like this? You like this? You like something like this, kitty? We got this too. You like something like that? That's nice too, huh? You like that too? Right here. Right here. That's nice too, huh? Yeah, huh? That's nice too, huh? Right here. Right there. Where you going? This though, this is too you don't like this? You don't like the blankie right there? You don't like the blankie? Come on. You can stay right here with me, kitty. You don't gotta go nowhere. I'm just hanging out with Kitty, you know what I mean? Yeah, Kitty. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with my kitty, you know what I mean? You can stay in here, kitty. There ain't nothing to do out there anyways, you know what I mean? We right here. We right here, kitty. There ain't nothing to do out there anyways, kitty. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting kind of hungry though. I might have to make me a little something, something, you feel me? Might have to give me a little snacker, you feel me? Little snackeroonie, you hear me? Might have to give me a little snackeroonie. You know what I mean? A little snack. Might have to give me a little snackeroonie. Kitty, what the hell are you doing? Kitty always going crazy. Let me turn my thing on. Yo, does this thing work? We might checked up. Might check, dog. I'm still loading pistols, dog. It's, it's Tommy Buns from that Sweet 16 management. Yeah, that was a buster, nigga. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just funny because it's just ridiculous, man. Well, what it is too is what I've done is opened up a different lane for him too because what I notice is because I'm sure I'm sure it wasn't a thing before me because again like I don't know what other people do but I just do what I do, right? But I have seen other pages that they promote the same type of shit I'm doing. Like they're making fun of the shit, like in a weird way too, like being funny with it, right? And I'm just thinking, like, well, did they get that off me? Because I literally just started doing it because you know, what I mean, I know, yeah, like, and now I see a lot of the influence out there. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, I'm telling you, dog. Like, I'm telling you, like, I really set the wave and shit, dude. Because think about it. Think about it, bro. Listen to me real quick. I changed the whole directory And now what is it? It's exactly what I do. It's just in a different way. Like everybody's being comical now. Everybody's trying to be a comedian now in some sort, or they're they're putting together like certain things, like say like that shit. But see, I'm just giving them the promo because it's making other people do that as well. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let's make fun of it. And people are followers, right? So if you do something that's different and it's something that you only do, people gonna copy it because that's what they already do. That's what they're used to doing. You know what I mean? But nah, with him, bro, I really, it's not like I dislike the motherfucker. It's just like it's easy to make fun of him, and then at the same time, I be marking his little ass out because he took my star tattoo ID. So I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like, but the reason why I do that so much is to make him realize, like, bro, like you gotta be creative. You know what I mean? You gotta be your own person. Like, don't be over here and like, you know what I mean? Like looking at shit, and the only reason why he has that promo run too, bro, is because what I'm doing is making him grow for sure. A lot of people think I'm hating too, but it's like I'm just calling it for whatever I'm seeing it as. You know what I mean? Like it's not really like me hating because I don't really give a fuck. I mean, if somebody wants to fade out, we could fade out, but no, it's not even that because like there's certain clips where I'm more like, what I mean, this and that, but it all depends on what I'm watching and who it is. Say if it's somebody like Tommy Buns, where, you know, they hit me up for an interview probably like last year, I think it was, and we had that yeah, we had that conversation, and I was like, and I didn't talk to Tommy Buns though, I talked to his manager, you know what I mean? Because I was talking to his management, whatever, right? Not about Tommy Buns though, and he had mentioned Tommy Buns. And I was just like, damn, like this fool wants me to like do a whole like another interview with this fool. And I'm like, shit, bro, like if you send me a deposit, then what I mean, I could for sure clear that date. And he wasn't trying to, so I basically was just like, fuck it, like I'm not fucking with dude, you know what I mean? And it's just so funny because right after that, I was running up numbers with Bad Gunna and he was watching all that shit, you know what I mean? And then now I'm just not promoting shit like that now, you know what I mean? But it's like what I'm noticing though is if you don't want to pay for the little promo with me, but then you over here trying to like stunt for IG buying this swap meet shit, you know what I mean, and all this shit, marketplace watches and shit like that, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Like it's just disrespectful to somebody that actually applies the pressure to the actual culture and craft, and I'm helping you understand more things because look, check it. Without me teaching the culture new things that it's just regular to me, they're not learning anything else after that point. They're just gonna stay because what people don't realize is they did learn a lot off me. I did apply a lot of things because I wanted people to learn, right? But that doesn't mean I always want people to now I can flip it and not give certain shit out there. I mean, I'm gonna game you up and be like, hey bro, this is trash. This is how you want to get better as an artist. I'll put in the video and I have. But see, those videos are only about so many seconds of me actually talking and watching and talking. So it's like, it's still game. But this is the thing, right? It goes over most people's heads because they're so focused on me being a character that they actually think that I'm not saying anything, probably. They probably don't pay attention to the actual video and the message. They just looking at me, you know what I mean? And like hating themselves, you know what I mean? But see, that's why I find it funny because I'm not really hating, but see, if they're doing some fuckery in the video, I'm gonna call for what it is. Now, that's what you call a real reaction video, where I'm like, wait a minute, like, don't be tagging on people's garage the words of respect. Like, I mean, I'm just calling it for what it is. Like, if you get offended, then that means you got to be better on what you do. It's not I'm not the one in the video, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying nothing wrong in the videos, like especially when motherfuckers come out like the Kendrick and the King Lil G one. It's like I don't got nothing against King Lil G, but if somebody's trying to compare it and act like this is like some comparable shit, I'm gonna have to just diss the one that you think is so great because it's not, and start, that's where the Queen Lil G came from. It's not like I got anything against the shit, right? But it's like musically I did, hip hop influence based shit I did, but not actually him as a person. But it's like if you compare the artists, but see, this is where people get everything confused. The streets, hip hop, and the person are all different things, right? Whenever I talk about like the craft and like the artist, like, oh, this is trash, like, yeah, it comes from you, but it's also like one of those things that we're talking about hip hop. And if you're a critic in hip hop, not everybody's gonna agree with you or like you or say good things about you. Or there's gonna be people like me that gonna call for what it is. But see, I got to that point though. You see what I'm saying? Like at first, what did I do for the first so many years, bro? I was showing love. I did free work. I mean, promo and all that shit. I mean, yeah, I charge people for interviews, but it's like I did a lot of like stuff, you know what I mean, and introduce a lot of new things, right? And I wasn't really feeling the love from the same people that I was putting these things inside, you know what I mean? So I had to flip that bitch, because I realized there was way, 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 way too many haters that I done helped, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. If all these bitch ass motherfuckers gonna do that to the motherfucker that's really helped them, then I'm flipping the script on every single body. You know how like when you work at a job and that one motherfucker does some shit, it's like everybody pays for it. It's like one of those things I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I don't give a fuck. But so many people had shown me so many things. I look at everybody now the same shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't really like. I just that's why I call for what it is now because I detach myself from the people, right? So before I'm attached to people and I'm helping you, so why would I sit here and like do all that, right? But once I detach, that love that I had and I was showing, it could be flipped now. Because once I don't give a fuck, I could give it to you exactly how I want to give it to you because it's not like I was fake before, right? But it's like, why am I gonna give you the realest of the realest when I'm trying to help you? I'm trying to build you. I know how to motivate the person. I know how to get them there. Why would I straight just you know what I mean? But it could be that though. And that's what it is now. And see, this is the type of shit though, bro. The same people it'll make them or break them. It'll make them think about making music or posting a fucking other video because they know I'm gonna grab that motherfucker, right? So now they're like, oh shit, like I don't even want to do a story post. I don't want see. So I'm doing reverse psychology on people right now. Is oh you thought you was gonna end my shit? You thought you was gonna come through and be like, oh let's get all these people to say screw Kshotem, right? Well, I'm doing reverse psychology on them now, and I'm fucking their head up because now I'm throwing them off so much that I'm making they don't understand right now what I'm doing is I'm unlearning their brain from the shit that I taught them by doing this because I'm flipping it completely. I'm not showing the same love. I'm not showing the same content. It's completely different, right? So their mentals is not on what I was teaching them. I'm throwing them way off track right here. And now they're not nobodies. You know why? Because my platform was a platform where I motivated the people. I broadcast the nobody ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Because look, there's certain nobody ass motherfuckers that can't get on no even food community platforms. They could fuck with me because I fucked with everybody. But I don't broadcast the shit no more. I don't fuck with the people no more like that. It's like fuck all that shit, right? Like for what? So now even where I'm at, there's people that's trying to like do kind of like what I do, like pick up a camera, but they don't understand. There's so many things that I do with this shit, bro, that it's not just a couple little things, dog. Like there's so much that I implemented into my formula, right? That you would have to be me in order to know exactly how I cut every corner because the way my brain works is way different than these other motherfuckers out here. So that's why I get shit done and I'm so creative and I'm strong in certain areas, right? Because I'm just born like that. Other people they watch me get influenced and inspired, or they like, oh, I'm trying to be like that. I'm trying to take his spot or whatever. But like, it's just not gonna. it wouldn't happen, you know what I mean? But I don't even care about that shit, right? Because I'm just putting out that real shit now, you know what I mean? Like I done dealt with so much fake ass shit that now it's like it's just time to, give it to them how it is, you know what I mean? And I think what it is too, bro, is they already try to do the worst of the worst, and they've already made up lies and do all that, right? And then by me like dropping a low so much and being like, man, pull up this and that, and then I realized, oh, so they really bitch made. So I'm like, all right, I can start making clips making fun of them because clearly I know all these fools are pussy. You feel me? So I'm like, all right. So that's where I came to the whole clip farming shit, where I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna start making fun of everybody because clearly they ain't gonna do shit, and and they're all people that was inspired from me though, right? Hell, even Lefty, my boy, like if you pay attention to his story posts or those promo clips that he posts, bro, that those type of styles came from me, doggy. Like all these fools don't even realize like they literally sat back and watched and they started to do what I did because they're who else is showing them that shit? They're not they they couldn't get it from nobody else, right? But it's like I literally created like a lot of this shit that motherfuckers pick apart and do, you know what I mean? Like I was the first one really posting on stories and making a cool story post. Before me, dog, nobody gave a fuck about a dope ass story post, homie. Before I started making my shit the way I do it, nobody gave a fuck. I have posts from like 2020, 2021, 2022, and I was writing on the post promoting because I was the one that started that shit too. Like actually putting the person's at on the fucking story post to promote it. Like, bro, nobody really did that before. Like they might it, but not how they would do it now because they seen how excessively I did it and how everything has a link and a fucking at to it. And but if you go back to 2019, 2020, they was not doing that shit. It wasn't like especially like the story posts and how they're like how mine are too, how the whole fucking post is a customized post. It's like, bro, like that's a me thing right there, you know what I mean? And you know why though? Because I took the time to say, you know what? I want to make my story dope as fuck. So I'm gonna take the time to make it that. But then other people seen it and they're like, oh, let's just kind of copy that. But see, what makes my shit special and where people can even hit me up and be like, oh, I want that if everybody's doing it. So that's where you why do you think I can't get paid doing certain shit on the internet? Because people just fucking copy what you do. And then it's like they don't gotta pay nothing because like, oh, I'll pay this guy to do it instead. Oh fuck Kshotem. Like, and that's what I was noticing with that shit a lot too. Like my shit was so dope and they knew I was the creator that they had to try to go to somebody else. You know what I mean? And I mean the hate had always been real. And hell, I just created some shirt design too, bro. I just gotta find somebody to make that shit, and that shit's gonna be hard as fuck. I made that shit a chicken and some beef, so it's chicken or beef. It's gonna be my shirt for now. You know what I mean? And because it's like I'm asking people, you wanna beef or you being chicken? You know what I mean? It's like hey, chicken or beef, nigga. You feel me? And on the back, I'm gonna say uh which one you are. Hold on, let me look at it right here. Yeah, no, it's a good shirt. I drew the logos and everything, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, once I get this made and see, it's just gonna be a shirt too. It's not gonna be like you feel me, like sweats and all that shit. Like, it's gonna be something simple, you know. So on the front, it's chicken or beef, right? With the chicken and all that, yeah. And it's spelled out chicken or beef, and then on the back it says how you want it. Yeah, it says how you want it on the back. Hold on, I'll send you a picture of how this shit looks, fool. It's just I haven't presented it dog because people go and do what I do, you know what I mean? Or they try to like ruin a connection or some shit. Like I swear to God, fool. Like these fools will do everything once they see and see. You know how people went on that spree where they were all making clothes, bro? I made my sweats, and after that, that's when everybody was like, they came out making all these basic ass, stupid ass fucking clothes that it's all the same shit. It's a dicky print with yeah, with a basic ass print on the leg and one up here, and it's like, bro, it's not like creativity. Like this shit I'm about to send you. Watch. Well, what's your thing again, Bobby? Yeah, once you see this, you see how like I'm just creative with my shit, right? Oh shit, I gotta find. Actually, this right here. Look at this shit, fool. I mean, I made that whole fucking shirt. You know what I mean? Like everything on there, I didn't have to pay nobody and be like, "Hey, bro, like make me this logo." Like the other shit I made, I had to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, chicken or beef, nigga. Look at this shit. Yeah, go look at your Instagram. You can't. Well, they can't see it on the camera, but yeah, it's chicken or beef, nigga. It's like, hey, you want a beef or you want to be a chicken about it, homie? That shit gonna be hard, fool. That shit's gonna for sure sell though, because it's gonna be like a dope ass shirt, and it's like if people understand it, then they understand it. See, right now, I be going through a lot of shit, right? So don't you think it's like it matches like the moment too? You know what I mean? Like all the shit I be doing, and see, I be doing a lot of shit subliminally, and people somehow, I'm pretty sure they catch this type of shit, but it's just they're not creative, right? Like me, I'm creative, right? So if I'm having a certain thing going on in a moment, I could literally take it out on a creativity way and present it to the world. You know what I mean? That's why people don't want to fuck with me, bro, because they don't know what to expect from Kshotem. You know what I mean? Like that's why nobody, you know what I mean? I don't want to know it. But you know what it is too is because they knew if they knew. Look, this is why nobody fucks with Kshotem, man, or they don't pull up or some shit like that. It's because they know once a video or some shit goes up, they know I'm viral now. You see what I'm saying? I'm about to be viral. The first person that wants issue or whatever, I'm about to be viral as fuck, homie. Because I'm only going at motherfuckers that, I mean, got a little bit of clout, you feel me? So anybody that want issue, you feel me? It's just like nigga gonna be viral. Got to get the bag after that, you know what I mean? I'll have the bag after that, you know what I mean? Because look, I'm set up on my platforms. I'm getting paid off of YouTube and Facebook and even Fortnite. Hell, with the map shit, not like I'm actually getting money off of it right now, but once I'm viral and I could be able to get a check of all these things, that's when it makes sense, right? That's why you build up, right? Because once you actually go fucking stupid viral, now you could benefit off of all the shit you have. Now, if you go stupid viral and you don't have all those things yet, now you got to them, but your check ain't gonna be how it would be if you already established on those things. You see what I'm saying? That's why, like with me, the whole time, what have I been doing? Building my shit up to get to a certain point. It's not to be like viral tomorrow, but I've just been building my shit, like my YouTube. Now my TikTok, fool, that should be, I'm focusing a little bit on that, and that should be growing like a motherfucker, because I be just like I got my last couple of videos did like 200,000, like 50,000. Like I mean, those shits just go up easy if it's the right video, but it got to be the right video too. You know what I mean? Like, but the nah. But see, this is the thing, right? Okay, check it, Mike. Check it, dog. But Blueface is an actual like musical talented artist. But now listen here. Now this is a gem right here. You know what I mean? Like for Tommy Buns, but I know he ain't watching this shit. But look, now right now he has an ego and he's feeling like he's the guy, this and that. Okay, that's cool, right? Feel that way. But what he has to realize is his situation with OTR, he's a handout because Blanky, because I just seen it in the interview, right? Oh, Scribs, he took him to OTR to get Diddy. Right, to get Diddy. No, but he took him to OTR because he had hit him up like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to get you da 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 whatever." Right. So he took him there. They're like, "Oh, we don't know who the fuck you are. Literally, we don't know who you are, but we're gonna sign you, right?" And he's so. This is the thing about Tommy Bunzaruni. He's a handout, so he doesn't understand hard work. He didn't get there by hard work. So what's gonna happen is all this little cloud and all this hoo hee ha he is gonna get to him. He ain't really dropping no real banger slapper that's gonna take him up. Now, you could drop 1,000 fucking songs, right? But if it's not a fucking hit, once your shit runs low, your shit's dried out now. You know what I mean? Now, he can't possibly fucking assume he's on some lefty level right now. Let's fucking hope he doesn't think that, right? Because look, Lefty, it was a different story. Lefty, he came out, twacked out, ready to do a fucking million interviews, and that's what he did, and that's why he's popping right now. It's not because he has great music, it's because he did like the craziest promo run anybody's ever did in the whole history of hip hop. He did like a million fucking interviews, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, like who knows how many, but that probably over 1,000. Who knows? Nah, he probably did hundreds though, for sure. You know, I mean, it's a lot. I guess so because you know that whole thing that I did the whole video on today, the whole shit where I was like, if you read that title, if you read that title, all that shit's real. Like what I was saying, like it was actually kind of like a real thing. He did take up the OTR, you know what I mean, and all that shit. Look, the thing about some of those, yeah, the thing about some of those videos. That's what he said though. He just not the handout part, but I just rephrased it. Nah, but see, look. Now the story went like this, right? Because I watched a little clip, and he's like, "Yeah, Blanky see me throwing house parties, and he's like, hey man, you gotta come fuck with us." He's like, "Man, I'm from this little town, Pixley," and he's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna come get you." You know what I mean? I'm gonna take you to. Yeah, supposedly this is what happened. You know what I mean? Tommy Buns was shooting or not shooting, but like he was throwing house parties and probably making little songs in his little set, yeah, in Pixley. And then Blanco was like, you know what I mean, Scribs was seeing it and he's like, damn man, you need to come fuck with us. He's like, boy, I'm over here, I'm not from LA. So that's when he pulled up, Scribs pulled up on him, right? Right, right. Well, not at a party, but like he just pulled up on Tommy. The whole story was, old boy was gonna be at the school with his homie, and he was gonna wait in the car while his homie went to school. So then, old boy Blanky pulled up on him, picked him up, took him to OTR in LA, and that's how he got the whole little supposedly signed. But supposedly it was more like he took him there. Like I said, they didn't know his music. He probably didn't really have much out, but they pretty much gave him a shot based off of through Blanco, right? Now this is the thing, right? If he is, I mean, I don't know though, because I don't know the ins and outs really, to be honest, like that. You know what I mean? But not like I don't know when this was and how long or if they met beforehand. But he made it seem like he didn't know him yet. He pulled up on him, took him over there, and pretty much just through that situation, like supposedly that's what he said. You know what I mean? Like pretty much signed him like that or whatever. But it's like this is the thing, right? We don't know if it's a real like like sign and shit like that, or if it's just on some like, hey, you repping OTR. I fucking don't know, you know what I mean? I really don't know because I don't take it serious when you tell me that story because you're talking to somebody from fucking hip hop. So I've never heard no shit like that. Like we come from the time where you wait out the fucking record label and you might not even get a shot. But this nigga talking about, oh yeah, I just dropped him off to OTR. You know, they never heard his music, but you know they signed him. I ain't never heard no shit like that from hip hop, homie. They gotta hear your music. The fuck, like they want to hear you do the whole 100 bars right there, nigga. If they just gonna sign you off the rip. But see, that's what made me realize that the standards have changed because Tommy Buns is not. I mean, I'm not saying he's a shit artist. It's just if we want to compare to hip hop standards, like he's not there. He don't. Okay, this is the thing too. These guys don't even right. These guys don't even understand. But why do you think I be talking about hip hop so much to bring it back to the roots of that and see it's actually caused some type of influence because you got Adam 22 out here talking like me now. I brought Adam 22 back to the old Adam, bro. And that's the one I like. When he was actually on hip hop topics, that gang shit made him a gang platform, and he's getting back to the hip hop now. But you know why? Because you got motherfuckers like me out here. You got motherfuckers like the viral podcast channel where they're critics like me, where they keep it real. Like, and see, I've been actually broadcasting and promoting those because that's what needs to be promoted. You know what I mean? The real shit. You know what I mean? Like I could give a fuck if a motherfucker, you know what I mean, copies me from one of those pages, you know what I mean? Because we promoting the real shit right now, you know what I mean? But hey, like food community and all that shit, food, like all that shit ain't too real. Oh, for real. Oh, posted it. Oh yeah, I mean that it's cause they do anything for clout, you feel me? That's the thing, bro. One thing you notice about me, homie, is I ain't no fake ass weirdo, right? Where just because right now that's the thing to do. See, most people that are content creators, they gonna go and fucking make that video real quick. You know what I mean? Go make 1,000, ice videos. Even be fake about shit too. Act like they care and shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? Like with me, I've just never been the type of person to go do something because everybody's doing it and because I know attention's gonna come from it. Like I don't do shit for that. I do shit for what it resonates for me whenever I watch the video, you know what I mean? And I do come across ice videos, but like what the fuck am I gonna really like say? Like, I mean, if I say anything, it's gonna be like, boy, you knew this shit was coming, boy. You feel me? Like you came over here, nigga, with no goddamn paper. You knew at some point in time, motherfuckers was coming for your ass, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, you could have thought this shit was all for the games, nigga. When the party bus comes, nigga, your ass is going. So, like, I'm just gonna offend people like way too much if I react to something because I'm gonna keep it real, bro. And I'm gonna be like, bro, while you was here, you didn't plan on trying to get your papers, boy. Like you was just like, oh, this is a cool ride. And then I'm gonna keep it more real and be like, how the fuck? Let's make sense real quick, okay? Like on some real life shit. How the fuck you gonna leave your country? Say fuck this shit. I want a better life. Come here, right? And it's all gravy. But then you start terrorizing this motherfucker when you can't be here and waving the Mexico flag and shit. But look, this is my thing. This is my thing, right? That's ass backwards in a lot of different ways. But, and I said this earlier on my live, you know, this is the thing, right? Okay, this is good. This is a good thing. You know, deportation right now is a good thing. You know why? Okay, this is why. They deport motherfuckers, right? So that means a lot of motherfuckers are gonna go back to Mexico, right? Like a lot of motherfuckers, right? Okay. So isn't the goal to make Mexico a great place, you know? So that means we gotta build Mexico, you know what I mean? Like we gotta get Mexico right. Fuck going to America, like, or US or whatever. Like, why not build up Mexico and make, because look, the people that have been here for a long time, they have a different understanding and different standard now, right? So if they all go to Mexico, are you trying to tell me that that place isn't going to get better with the people that didn't actually been there for a long time? Like they came over here, they've been over here, right? Years. So isn't the goal to like make Mexico where we want to go to Mexico? Like, hey man, we man, I'm trying to get over there type shit. Because yeah, it's the narrative that Mexico's a shit place, and it's been like that because shitty government and a lot of different things, right? Now, why don't they put somebody over there that actually can run it the right way, or like, you know, like one of these motherfuckers that is an actual leader? How, okay, that's a better fucking question. Fuck all that other shit. Why the fuck is Mexico the way it is? They don't got no goddamn leaders out there, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck is a leader? Not- But this is the thing, right? There should be somebody that is just the person that the gangs respect enough to be like, let's make it this great place. You know what I mean? Like, because don't you think the even the cartels would want that shit to be a great place? Like, why would they want it to just be a whole shit show? But this is the thing, right? Yeah, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that for sure. But this is the thing, bro. Like, that's some just look, bro. We know what could take care of that problem. Okay, okay, and we got him right here. His name's Trump. You feel me? You send his ass over there. There ain't gonna be no more all that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, brother. I mean, like, because at the end of the day, when it comes to that, they're not an actual army, right? So, like, when a real army comes through, they sweat. You know what I mean? Like, there is no like, let me, you know. That's why, like, that's been something that they just allowed for so long, you know, because we don't live in Mexico, you know what I mean? So there's no reason to do all that, right? But the only way you are kind of right with that too, though. The only way Mexico will be what it is through the U.S. Like our military and all that shit, and you know, if it was like combined in some way, right? But see that that's not gonna happen because we all know why, right? All these things, this and that. But but that's what I'm saying, brother. Man, you know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of ins and outs when it comes to that type shit, but they could make it at least a little better, you know what I mean, than what it is right now. But it is hard to say fuck a place, but not take full. Like this is the thing about it. Like people don't take full pride in being from here. You know what I mean? Like they like to be from here and shade being from here and taking pride in somewhere. No, just like say like people from Mexico say like they you know say okay I'm gonna come from Mexico, right, and take pride in Mexico, but then hate on America and people from America, but I'm taking pride in like Mexico. But then when it comes to going, you know, this is why people have such like a weird way of thinking about that shit because everybody else is just gonna say like, well, shit, if you love it that much, like, why ain't you over there? Everybody gonna say the reasons, whatever, right? But then that means though, you can't come over here and disrespect, throw rocks, burn cars, and do all that. And a guy made a good point though, like this black dude, he was like, yeah, you know, we don't be throwing rocks at cops and doing all this shit. He's like, we go get some money in times like this, you know what I mean? And that's true. But it's still the wrong thing to do. Cause it is sad to think about it too though, bro. I mean, I know you have like say like well, I don't know. Have you seen like Asian motherfuckers out there in these protest riots and shit? I don't really see maybe though. I think you see everybody. I think you see a mixture of everybody, right? It's not just not really, huh? I'm trying to give them some type of credit, but I'm not out there, so I can't like be specific. But from the videos that I've seen, I don't see so many like white and Asian people out there. You know, like it's mostly Hispanic and black, right? But see, what's going on with all that shit is there's just all the looting shit going on and all that. This is it just that's what people like to do though when they have an opportunity to, right? But the Asian motherfuckers, it's like they don't do none of that shit. You know what I mean? But you do have white people out there though too. Would say like the black people like rooting on for the Hispanic people though. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of videos like that, but in the sense of like as a whole of a lot of people doing things, you know, like it boils down to this and that and the third, right? And then they could use that to say this is why motherfuckers either get deported or this or that, you know, because look at how motherfuckers act. But it doesn't make sense too to ruin things in a quote unquote protest. He's like, it's Drexy from Jar. Yeah, my boy, he from Jar, nigga. That nigga's a nobody though. That nigga's a buster, nigga. I expose that nigga so hard, nigga. Yeah, we expose niggas on this side. Yeah, I got a message from a dude earlier talking about, hey man, such and such, you know, shady motherfucker. I'm trying to expose this bitch ass. So I'm like, for sure, let's do it. Because he was trying to dirt out my name like a couple years ago. You know what I mean? And I got like two different occasions from him that I know, you know what I mean, where old boy got like one occasion he got laid out, and another occasion he like fucked over his right hand man's type shit. And it's so funny how those are the type of people that will try to create lies on your name because they actually the shady motherfucker, you know what I mean? And they trying to make it seem like they ain't that, you know what I mean? But old boy did some shady ass shit, you know what I mean? Like in the past and shit, and to his right hand man and shit. And it's like we could talk about that shit all up on camera, you know what I mean? And he got sucker punched down by the beach like in 2020, 2021 by some white boys too, man. They laid his bitch ass out too, you know, and there was a video that was posted then, but he had people delete that shit. You know what I mean? He had everybody like he told the people that posted like, man, better delete that shit, this and that. So it's kind of funny how when the real shit's on that, he on that, you know what I mean? But when it's some fake shit, he trying to like, you know, put out fake ass shit on your name. So that's the type of shit that goes on in OC though, you feel me? Not really nowhere else, but motherfuckers around here, they don't really be about shit, you feel me? So like they do internet shit. Is that why that fool? That fool left BMC because I don't know why actually, you know what I mean? I don't want to speak on that because I don't know. But yeah, they don't fuck with him over there at the BMC. Since when the fuck did Jar get it? Man, they don't got no 13. Yeah, Jar don't got no type of 13 on their shit, doggy. Their shit's a crew. People just put that because they wanna make people believe that they're actually like, you feel me, like under the shit, but they're not, dog. They're a bunch of little kids, dog. They're my stepsons, fool. Yeah, they're all my kids. I'm trying to tell you, doggy. I mean, I ain't been on the game really at all. You feel me? I just been on Instagram. You feel me? Yeah, dog. I got my runs. You feel me? Where like I be on this shit heavy, but then